Welcome to ACT Notes Tutorials. My name is Professor Shelley, and I am going to give you a quick tutorial on sources sought. What is a sources sought? A sources sought is a government market research tool. It's a notice industry to determine if there are two or more capable businesses or small businesses that can perform the requirements of a planned contract. It is not a request for proposal or invitation for bid. It's used by the government in developing acquisition strategies. The definition of sources sought is detailed in Federal Acquisition Regulation 5.201, c. It states, the primary purposes of the notices are to improve small business access to acquisition information and enhance competition by identifying contracting and subcontracting opportunities. What is the purpose of the sources sought? The purpose of the sources sought is to make it easier for small businesses to get information about government contracts and to increase competition by letting people know about contracting and subcontracting opportunities. The information received will allow the government to access the market's capability, determine acquisition strategy, small business goal attainment. In addition, the government is required in certain instances to set aside a certain percentage of their procurements to small businesses. Sometimes the solicitation will specify explicitly that they are looking only for small businesses to respond. Difference between sources sought and a request for information. The purpose of a sources sought is to determine if there are small businesses that can perform the work required by the government. The purpose of a request for information is to collect written information about the capabilities of various suppliers to actually do that work. However, both are used as a market research tool for the purpose of developing strategy and building a database for an upcoming contract competition. Why should contractors answer a sources sought? Contractors often make the mistake of not responding to a sources sought because it doesn't have a dollar value. Even though it doesn't have a dollar value, it's very important to your business. This is because early-stage opportunities, like sources sought, are when your business has the most control and say over how the requirements are made. This is when your company can suggest ways to improve efficiency, cut costs, or make other changes that would make the award go in your direction. If you can persuade the contracting agency that the solicitation should include an important part that most of your competitors don't have, you will have a much better chance of getting the job once the formal solicitation comes out. Responding to a sources sought notice gives your company a chance to introduce itself to the contracting officer and start a conversation with him or her. It's not a good sign if the government agency reviewing your final proposal has never heard of you before the final stage and has gotten to know other contractors during the solicitation process. Thank you for watching this tutorial on the sources sought. For more information, please visit the web page. Congratulations on finishing this tutorial and thanks for visiting ACT Notes.